Welcome back to another episode of JDM for All. Thank you guys for watching. Today we're going to be replacing a fender on the 7th gen Civic, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to take off a fender on a 7th gen Civic. And it's a beautiful Saturday morning. The sun is out. It's actually pretty hot, but it's still pretty nice out in the shade. It's, I think, like 96 degrees at 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's 10:03. It's going to be a great video, so let's go. So while we wait for the Civic to get here, I might as well show you guys the 2nd gen lifted CRV. The tires need to be rotated pretty bad. They're starting to wear, and I've rotated them, I think, once, but it's about time that I rotate them again. The fronts are starting to get pretty worn. The backs aren't too bad, obviously. They're on the back, and when they were on the front, they were getting worn pretty bad. But with these tires, guys, these are the Road 1 Cavalry tires. They need to be rotated somewhat often, otherwise they will wear pretty bad. They'll wear unevenly, obviously, but because these are such aggressive tread tires, I think they just wear out a little faster if they're not rotated. There it is. All right, so here's the fender we're going to be replacing. Comment down below, guys. Try to guess what happened here. Maybe I'll answer the comment that was right, but yeah, this fender has seen better days. It's okay, because we're gonna replace it with a brand new one right here. This one was, I believe, $63 on eBay. Looks brand new, super nice. We also have the touch-up paint. Don't know if we have enough for the fender, but even if we don't, we can at least hit up this lip right here, because yeah, it needs to be touched up for sure. So we're gonna start on the fender right now. Also, we do have the code in the door jamb. We also have the code right here. I believe it is NH623M, and that is the stock paint code for the Civic. So we are gonna get more so we can paint this fender and get it looking stock again. So I'm gonna start with the fender. I'll show you guys exactly how to remove it. All right, guys, so first thing that you want to do is pull off the bolt here, here, and here. You do want to open the door to get to this bolt. There's also one down here at the bottom. I didn't need to pull this one off, but there is one right here. I believe this one goes in right here, so I assume you're gonna need to pull that bolt as well, but I didn't have to, but I will have to for the reinstallation. Also, sometimes there are clips back here that you want to pop off. Obviously those aren't here anymore, and there are going to be screws in the center in here for the fender liner that you're going to want to remove also, and there's going to be clips that go along up here. Obviously I didn't need to do those. And then you want to pull off your bumper. It's just a simple little bolt right here. You could use a screwdriver as well. There are 2 bolts in right here, and then you want to pull off the 2 screws right here, pull this off, and reinstall this on the new fender if you are installing a new fender, and this is where your bumper clips in. After that, should be completely done. I believe there is a clip in here that goes into the headlight, and then there's a screw for the headlight right here, and it should come right out. Yep, there we go. So we're about done. All I have to do is pull it off, and then we'll reinstall the new one. All right, guys, it is all put together. What do you guys think? I think it came out great for a cheap eBay $63 Fender. I think the lines are very acceptable. I'm happy with it. I think it looks awesome. And guys, let me know, would you guys paint match this? Wrap it carbon fiber, obviously paint match, but I don't know. It would look pretty cool if it was wrapped carbon fiber fenders on both sides. The hood being wrapped carbon fiber always looks good. I am planning to do that. We are planning to do that. The owner and I have been talking about it for a while, so we're probably going to wrap the hood. The fender looks great, guys. If you guys are hesitating on buying an aftermarket cheap fender from eBay, I would say do it. It just lines up so good. Now, I didn't even expect it to line up as well as it did. But yeah, I'm happy with the lines, guys. Happy with the fender. Even the all the creases and everything on the fender match perfectly to stock. Yeah, I'm happy. Good fit. Since we had some paint left over that was the same color as the car and the lip, we decided just to touch up the front lip. I didn't think it was enough to do a proper job on the fender, and I did want to primer it as well to make sure it doesn't flake or chip off. So at this point, I am just touching up the lip, and it ends up coming out pretty good.